This is Independent Sound.
UBC has 11 sister radio stations spread throughout the country to educate, inform, and entertain. Tune in to UBC Radio FM 98, your national radio station, Magic 100, where sports and music is our life. 87.5 Star FM in Luganda, 97.4 UBC West covering Western Uganda, 102 Mega FM in Gulu, 97 FM Butembo Radio in Eastern Uganda, 107.0 Buduri FM, 100.5 Ngea FM in Kasese, 98.0 West Nile FM in Arua, Total Ray Radio FM 90 in Karamoja, and 93.0 Voice of Mundbujo. Now you're covered in your local language. UBC Radios, inspiring Uganda.
Programme, rendez-vous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Comment tu t'appelles? Voilà Lou, je m'appelle. Oh, comment tu t'appelles? Wanji, Papa.
Hey, Natukunda, Okelo, French time. Yo, what's up? It's French time.
Bonjour à tous. Comment ça va?
Interactive teaching of French at Makerere University Rift to Research Project. Johnny, honey, rendezvous. Rendezvous.
So don't miss out on your favorite French learning show every Sunday from 8:15 to 9 p.m. here on UBC Radio.
Good evening, dear listener. Welcome back to Rendezvous Rift de Programme on UBC Radio, inspiring Uganda. We hope that you had a great Christmas and we wish you a happy New Year. In French we say bonne année. What do we say in French?
Bonne année.
Wish the listeners bonne année, a very good one.
Bonne année.
That one is not good. That one is fair. Clear the voices.
Bonne année, listeners.
Bonne année. Bonne année.
Bonne année.
You see, they are also wishing you a happy New Year. Une bonne année. So how do we say bonne année? Bonne année. B-O, continue.
B-O-N-N-E space A-N-N-E accent E.
And how do we read that?
Bonne année.
Applaudissez. Merci beaucoup. We also hope that you revised the previous lessons and now you are ready to learn more. Dear listener, it is important to note that La République démocratique du Congo, what you call DRC was endorsed to join the East African community, and the French language is being made official in the East African community on top of English and Kiswahili. So we encourage you to learn more French. Merci beaucoup. Rendezvous Rift 2 is also on social media on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. You can also, of course, get us on UBC Radio at 98.0 FM in Kampala, 99.4 FM Lira and 97.4 FM in Arua. Je m'appelle Fiona Kabahuma and I'm your teacher this evening. Allow me request our students in the studio to also introduce themselves.
Je m'appelle Amthaire Malcolm.
Je m'appelle Athaire Shanice. Je m'appelle Ketin Nangovi.
Je m'appelle Mulando Titius Makta.
Merci beaucoup. So today's lesson is very simple. We are calling it le déplacement. How are we calling it?
Le déplacement.
Can we spell for the listeners?
Le déplacement. D-E with accent. P-L-A-C-E-M-E-N-T. Le déplacement.
Merci beaucoup. And what does that word mean?
Trips.
Trips, okay.
Visits.
Tours.
Outings.
So we are going to focus our lesson simply on simple things that we normally do in our lives. We travel a lot, so we can also have travels. We've got trips, we've got visits, we have outings, and we've got tours. And this is the best season, la saison de Noël, Christmas season, where we are doing a lot of these things, a lot of les déplacements. So, pourquoi ou bien par qui? Hein? Who does these outings?
La famille.
Uh-huh.
Les élèves à l'école.
À l'école, ah oui.
Les amis.
Les amis.
Les touristes.
Et les touristes. Une famille. C'est quoi une famille? What is une famille? What is la famille?
A family.
The family.
Family. So, during this Christmas season, I've been seeing a lot of images on social media. People are doing a lot of travels. They are going to Mount Muhavura. They are going to Mount Renzori. They are going to
Lake Mburo.
They are going to
Mount Elgon.
Sipi Falls.
I tell you.
Windy.
So, you've heard what people are doing. They are visiting various places in our country. They even those who go outside Uganda. Where do they go to?
France.
Canada.
Dubai.
France.
Finland.
Malaysia.
The Netherlands.
UK.
No way.
I tell you. So nobody goes to Tanzania. Okay, fine. However, as we make these visits, we go to places, but we also go to people. Our people. La famille. Dans la famille, in a family, bien, in the families where we come from, there are people we visit during this season. One of them is la grand-mère.
La grand-mère.
Qui?
La grand-mère.
La grand-mère. Donc, comme une famille, as a family, we've got une visite chez ma grand-mère. Une visite chez
ma grand-mère.
Okay, so apart from grand-mère, who else do we visit? Okay, there are other people we visit apart from grand-mère. Who are those?
Mama.
Mon oncle.
Les tantes.
Papa.
Très bien. What about grand-père? Do you know that one?
Grandfather.
Yes. Other people visit les amis.
Oui.
Their friends.
Oui. Who are les amis? They are we.
Their
Their
friends.
friends. Our friends.
You see, people are smiling here in the studio, dear listen. They visit friends. So why do you visit these people?
For learning from them. We visit them to learn from them.
Okay.
To check on them.
Another one. Thank you.
We visit them because we miss them.
I tell you.
Because we love them and we would love to check on them.
Perfect.
To have fun with them.
Some people visit even to create chaos. Which is not good. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So today we would like to look at those people we rarely visit. And it is only during the Christmas season that we get time to visit them. Because we oftenly visit friends. You can even visit a friend twice a week. You can visit an auntie twice a month. Visit a mom every day if she's near you. What about grandparents? Only over Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, when you go to visit them, do you feel like staying there or you feel like running back to Kampala?
Sometimes it depends on their welcoming mode. If they welcome me well, I can spend there a week.
I tell you. People are happy in the studio. Seems they have very nice grandparents.
Shanice wants to run away every time she goes. No.
Hey, what happens?
I stay for like 2 weeks.
And when you're leaving, you feel like crying.
No.
Hey, you feel happy. What about Malcolm?
I feel like staying there.
You feel like staying there? That's nice. Okay. Grand-mère has another name. Like it is here in Uganda, you hear people saying, my granny. I'm going to see my granny. What's that? In French, how can we call granny? Granny. Mommy.
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 Yeah.
Hey, mommy. Because you say mommy, then how will you call your mother?
Mama.
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 Mom.
Mom. Some people say mommy. Mais en français, grandma, we are calling her
Mommy.
mommy. Can we repeat?
Mommy.
Spell mommy for our listener.
Mommy.
M.
Hey, calm down, hello. I know you are happy. Somebody.
Mommy.
Hey,
M-A-M-I-E. Mommy.
mommy. Okay. So, we are trying to give reasons why we visit mommy. One of them is mamie fait partie de la famille. Mamie fait
partie de la famille.
It's one of the reasons we should visit. She's part of
The
family. If she wasn't available, maybe none of us would be present today. What else do you do at grandma's place? Somebody?
Je mange mon repas favori, j'ai elle.
Okay. There are other things we do at grandma's place, and one of them is
Je mange mon repas favori chez elle.
chez elle.
Chez elle.
Je mange mon repas favori chez elle. To a listener who is there, what does that mean?
I have my best dish at her place.
Exactly. You know, there are some grandmothers who are really good at cooking. That when you go to their places, you don't even want to leave because you eat well. You even leave when you have fat chicks. Okay. And when you're leaving, they give you some things. So what do you live with?
J'écoutais avec des cadezons.
It's a nice trio. Toi? Same?
J'ai quitté avec des cadeaux.
Je quitte avec des cadeaux.
Je quitte avec des cadeaux.
Je quitte avec des cadeaux. Applaudissez. Thank you. Je quitte avec des cadeaux. As I'm leaving mommy's place, quand je quitte chez elle, je quitte avec des cadeaux. She gives me something to carry. What are les cadeaux?
Gifts.
Gifts. To take where?
Home.
Home.
Back home. Merci. What else does she do? As you leave, she has given you gifts. You ate well. What else does she give you?
Elle me donne un bail réconfortant.
Okay, thank you.
Elle me donne un bail réconfortant.
Okay.
Elle me donne un bail réconfortant.
Merci.
On me donne un bail réconfortant.
Oui, elle me donne un bail
Réconfortant.
You know, grandmothers love hugging people. When they hug you, how do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah, you feel like not leaving the village. Yeah? Okay, Sava. That is for visiting grandma. So there are nice things we gain when we visit our grandparents or our parents, if our parents are now mature. So maybe we can repeat a bit for the listeners. From here.
Mamie fait partie de la famille.
Mamie fait partie de la famille.
Je mange mon repas favori chez elle.
Somebody help him. Thank you.
Je mange mon repas favori chez elle.
Je mange mon repas favori chez elle. We are all learning. No worries. Another one.
Je quitte avec des cadeaux.
Oui, je quitte avec des cadeaux. Then the last one.
Elle me donne un bail réconfortant.
Elle me donne un bail réconfortant.
Merci beaucoup. She gives me a warm hug. Bon. So, all the other activities that we do at grandma's place are very clear. But there are other places that we visit. When we visit those places, when we visit those people, qu'est-ce qu'on fait là? What do we do there?
Oui. Je travaille dans le jardin.
Tu travailles dans le jardin.
Oui.
Tu travailles dans le jardin. What does he do?
He works in the garden.
He works in the garden. When he goes to see who?
When I visit my grandma, I go to the garden.
Quand je visite, begin like that.
Quand je visite mamie, je cultive ou je dans le jardin.
Ok. Quand je visite mamie, je cultive dans le jardin. Or, je travaille dans le jardin. Ok? Can we repeat? Quand je visite.
Quand je visite mamie, je cultive ou
dans
le jardin.
Dans le jardin. Cultiver, to cultivate. Can we spell cultive for the listener now?
Cultive. C-U-L-T-I-V-E. Cultive.
Je cultive dans le jardin. Spell for them. Jardin.
Jardin. J-A-R-D-I-N.
So, je cultive dans le jardin.
Je cultive dans le jardin.
So, if you are not doing cultiver, you are doing travailler. Use travailler now.
Je travaille dans le jardin.
Je travaille.
Je travaille dans le jardin.
Merci beaucoup. That is Martin. He works in the garden when he goes to visit grandma. Let's hear from another individual.
Nous jouons au Scrabble.
Nous jouons au Scrabble.
Nous jouons au Scrabble.
Donc, you play Scrabble with who? When you visit who?
Mes amis.
Donc, commencez avec quand je visite mes amis.
Quand je visite mes amis, nous jouons au Scrabble.
Très bien.
Au Scrabble.
Au Scrabble. Scrabble. You know, these games are also not easy. Scrabble. Okay. Nous jouons. Spell for the listener. Jouons.
Jouons. G-O-U-O-N-S. Jouons.
Jouons. From the verb jouer.
Oui. To
jouer,
play.
To play. Very good. Donc, nous jouons au Scrabble. Donc, when she visits the friends, they play Scrabble. Merci beaucoup. Another one visits somewhere.
Je vois des collines et le lac Bunyonyi.
Je vois des collines et le lac Bunyonyi. Quand tu visites où? When you visit where?
Ma grand-mère.
Quand je visite ma grand-mère, je vois des collines et le lac Bunyonyi. Repeat for the listener.
Quand je visite ma grand-mère, je vois des collines et le lac Bunyonyi.
Merci beaucoup. C'est quoi les collines? What does the colline mean? Because the lac Bunyonyi, somebody can understand it locally. Lac Bunyonyi, that is Lake Bunyonyi. What about the colline?
Hills.
Hills. So can we spell the colline?
Colline. C-O-L-L-I-N-E-S. Colline.
Merci beaucoup. That is another student of ours here in the studio. For her, she goes and sees hills and Lake Bunyonyi whenever she visits the grandparent. What about another one?
Je vois des animaux domestiques.
Je vois des animaux domestiques. Spell for the listeners the word animaux.
Animaux. A-N-I-M-A-U-X. Animaux.
Animaux. What about domestique?
Domestique. D-O-M-E-S-T-I-Q-U-E. Domestique.
Merci. What about voix? I see. Je vois.
Voix. V-O-I-S. Voix.
So when you visit who?
Mon mamie. Mon
mamie seulement. Commencez avec quand je visite mamie.
Je visite
quand? When? Quand?
Quand je visite mamie, je vois des animaux domestiques.
Je vois des animaux domestiques. Merci beaucoup. If you don't mind, can you give us some examples of those animaux domestiques that you see when you go to visit mamie, grandma?
Des chiens.
Des chiens.
Des chats.
Des chats.
Des vaches.
Des vaches. Spell for the listeners. Des vaches.
Des vaches. Vache. V-A-C-H-E-S. Vache.
And what does vache mean?
Cow.
Cow. Hey. When people go to the village, that's when they get an opportunity to see cows. Many of our listeners hide themselves in the gates. Even when town animals pass by, they don't see them. So they only get an opportunity during Christmas to see the vache. Which other animal?
The chien.
Chien.
Chien. C-H-I-E-N-S. Chien.
Chien. What does chien mean?
Dog.
Dog. But these ones are common in Kampala. I hear. Any other animal?
The chat.
The chat.
Chat. C-H-A-T-S. Chat.
And what is that?
Cats.
Cats. Yes. Dear listeners, if you have cats around the home, call them the chat. If they are dogs, call them dogs.
The chien.
The chien.
The chien. What about cows?
The vache.
The vache. Let's repeat one more time. The vache, the chien, and then the chat.
The vache.
The chien. The chat.
Repeat. I didn't get it. I had chat. One more time.
The vache.
The chien.
The chat.
Hey, I don't want you to confuse our listeners, members. Okay, merci beaucoup. Now, there are other examples. People go to their grandparents, others go to their homes and just sleep the whole Christmas. Others visit neighbors, etc. So, dear listeners, wherever you go and whatever you see, at least use a little bit of French that you've learned today to tell what you see. Je vois. V-O-I-S. Je vois. I see. Je cultive. I cultivate. Je travaille. I work. J'écoute à la radio. Repeat that one.
J'écoute à la radio.
Spell j'écoute.
J'écoute. J-E space E-C-O-U-T-E.
Thank you. You are confusing me a little bit. There is something you have left out. Accent. Someone is saying accent. Apostrophe. Put it where it is supposed to be. You said J-E space E. There's something abnormal there. Do something. J'écoute à la radio. Say it.
J E space E
again. Ah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Finally. Oui. Yeah, because J has E and écoute has E.
So
one of the vowels. We drop one of the vowels. And because of that, we say J apostrophe E accent C O U T E. J'écoute.
Bravo. Hey, that is it. We keep learning and we keep reminding ourselves. Dear listener, Rendezvous Riff 2 is on Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube. You can always go there and listen in. We are also at UBC Radio at 98.0 FM in Kampala, 99.4 FM in Lira, and 97.4 FM in Arua. So we've got other simple examples. We're going to maybe to go through them quickly, so that people continue to learn more about visits, about tours, about travels. When you're traveling, many people today have made it fashionable, have made it okay to travel a bit. But as you travel, remember to use languages like French. At the start of today's lesson, I told you that DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, or La République démocratique du Congo, is already with us in the East African community, and French is now an official language within the East African community on top of English language and Kiswahili. So, dear Ugandans, dear Africans, and whoever is listening in, you need French now more than ever. Okay, we have got more examples here. We are going to read for you, and we also tell you what they mean.
Merci va chez elle.
Merci va chez elle. What do you think this means? Anybody with an idea? Merci.
Merci.
Okay. Merci is going. Va comes from the verb aller. To go. Je vais. Tu vas. Il va. Like that. Merci va chez elle. Chez. C-H-E-Z. At someone's place. Chez elle. Chez moi. Je vais chez moi. I'm going to my place. How do you say I'm going to my place?
You?
I. Point at yourself.
Je vais chez moi.
Très bien.
Je vais chez moi.
Faster.
Je vais chez moi.
Je vais chez moi.
Je vais chez moi. How can you say that Malcolm is going to his mother's place?
Malcolm va chez tu mama.
Nice try, but something small. Malcolm va
chez mama.
Malcolm va chez mama. Okay, nice try. Oh, something missing. Malcolm is going to his mother's place.
Malcolm va chez sa mama.
Sa mama. Malcolm va chez sa mère. Probably sa mère. Very good. Let's try this other one.
Marc va chez moi.
Marc va chez moi. Très bien. Applaudissez, you people. Do you have COVID? Me, I don't have. So you have to be happy. Marc va chez moi. Mark is going. Where is Mark going?
To my place.
Mark is going to my place.
About to do what? God knows. Another
Je
one.
vais chez mamie.
Je vais chez mamie. Hey, to a listener who doesn't know what you're saying.
I'm going to
my
my
grandmother's.
my grandmother.
Some young people say, I'm going to grannies. I'm going to grandmas. So, whatever way you pronounce the word, the thing remains grandmother. It doesn't change. So we have another person here called Julien.
Julien est allé chez ses parents après les cours.
Julien est allé chez
ses parents après les cours.
Après les cours. What do you think that sentence means?
Julian went
to
his parents' place after the lesson.
After lessons, exactly. Usually after lessons, you see people flying back home. They don't even run, they fly. Okay, so dear listener, you've had several examples. So we are going to ask ourselves here a very simple question. Où allez-vous pendant les vacances de Noël? Où allez-vous pendant les vacances de Noël? Where do you go during Christmas holidays? Where do you go?
Je travaille de chasse.
What do you mean?
I go to church.
Oh.
Qu'est-ce que church en français?
Church.
À l'église.
À l'église.
So
Merci
how
beaucoup.
do you say I go? Help him.
Je vais.
Je vais.
Je vais
now
à
we have given you
l'église.
everything. Tell us.
Je vais à l'église.
Oui, applaudissez. Je vais à l'église. Très bien. I go to church. Dear listener, if you didn't go to church via Christmas, I don't know whether Jesus is happy with you.
Je vais à la plage.
Je vais à la plage. During the curfew times, for you go à la plage. Where is that one?
The beach, right?
Yeah.
White Sand Beach.
I tell you. During Christmas, she's at White Sand Beach. Donc, elle va à la plage qui s'appelle White Sand Beach. Oui, merci.
Je vais au parc national.
Au parc national. Je vais
au parc national.
Je vais au parc national. Lequel? Which one? Which park national do you go to? First she goes to the national park. Which one? Maybe all of them. Et toi?
Je vais pour la natation.
Je vais pour la natation. Or you can ably say je fais la natation. I do the swimming. For me, via Christmas, I do the swimming. You are lucky. Applaudissez. Hey, that is nice. Is that all you do? Keep talking. I want to hear French after Christmas. Did you eat a lot of chicken and French disappeared? Or it is still there? Where do you go to? Où allez-vous?
J'ai regardé la musique, un film, un skit, un danse.
Wow. Did you hear what he said? Je regarde un film. I watch a film. Je regarde un film. Isn't it what he said?
Oui.
What else do you regard?
Dans la musique.
Je regarde la musique. That means he puts the volume and even the neighbors begin peeping, so to wonder what he's doing. But he's listening to la musique. Donc, j'écoute à la musique. Je regarde un film. Merci beaucoup.
Je vais au restaurant.
Je vais au restaurant. Merci beaucoup. I go to the restaurant. Dear listener, if you went to the restaurant, you can as well say je suis allé au restaurant. I went. Je vais au restaurant. I'm going or I go.
Je visite le musée.
Je visite le musée.
Le musée.
Hey, I visit the museum.
Je vais et je visite le. I go to the football stadium.
Je vais au stade. Je vais au stade. Can you repeat that?
Je vais au stade.
Je vais au stade. Merci beaucoup. Now, can we spell for the listener the word stade?
Stade. S-T-A-D-E.
Stade. S-T-A-D-E. Stade. Somebody talked about plage. Can we spell for the listener? Plage.
Plage. P-L-A-G-E. Plage.
Merci beaucoup. Somebody talked of restaurant.
Restaurant. R-E-S-T-A-U-R-A-N-T.
Basically, if you know, if you know how to spell restaurant, you can't fail to spell restaurant. There's someone talked of le musée.
Oui. Le musée. M-U-S-E avec accent I.
Musée. Merci beaucoup. You talked of film. Tu regardes un film. Spell un film.
Un film. U-N space F-I-L-M. Un film.
Merci beaucoup. So, dear listener, you can talk about anything. Je regarde, I watch. R-E-G-A-R-D-E. Je vois. V-O-I-S. Je cultive. J'écoute. Use those simple verbs.
Je lis.
Je lis. I read.
Roman.
Un roman. A novel. I read a novel. There are people who are interested in la lecture, in reading. There are those who are interested in l'écriture, in writing. So there are those who say, j'écris un roman peut-être. I write a novel. Je voyage. I travel, not travail. Travail is I work. Je voyage, I travel. Voyager, to travel. And many, many, many things. Je fais la cuisine. I do the cooking. People, I don't know whether you love cooking. Me, I do. Je fais la cuisine. Donc, I do the cooking. I eat, je mange. Etc. Merci beaucoup. Okay, so from the other part where we have been speaking, we've been talking, we hope you've been listening in. So we're going to have a short break of a small song, and then we shall proceed after that song. Enjoy. Amusez-vous.
La maison de ma grand-mère a son vieux toit tout démoli. Sa façade est patibulaire, minée par les intempéries. Cheminées, portes et fenêtres laissent entrer le vent et la pluie. Sur les meubles, les oiseaux en fête viennent y déposer leurs espiègleries. Et pourtant, ma grand-mère n'a jamais voulu la faire réparer. Et pourtant, ma grand-mère n'a jamais voulu la faire réparer. La basse-cour de ma grand-mère est renommée dans le pays. Et je ne sais par quel mystère toute cette volaille loge dans ce gourbi. Coqs, lapins, canards et poulettes, trop gavés ne peuvent plus se passionner. Les arceaux de leurs côtelettes baignent dans une grasse infécondité. Et pourtant, ma grand-mère n'a jamais eu le cœur de les tuer. Et pourtant, ma grand-mère n'a jamais eu le cœur de les tuer. Ma grand-mère a pour âme sœur un homme dont le défaut est de fumer. Une pipe dégageant l'odeur d'un mauvais tabac dont elle est bourrée. Mais comme Cyrano, le cher homme a l'appendice nasal démesuré, à chaque bouffée il faut voir comme son grand nez est complètement enfumé. Et pourtant, ma grand-mère n'a jamais songé à le ramener. Et pourtant, ma grand-mère n'a jamais songé à le ramener. Dans la maison de ma grand-mère, la nature entière vit en liberté. Au jardin, les ombellifères et les coccinelles ont fraternisé. Et si dans ce joli domaine, la bête à bon Dieu est si bien cotée, c'est que ce jardin, quelle aubaine, est l'image du paradis retrouvé. C'est pourquoi ma grand-mère passe au village pour être la plus toquée. C'est pourquoi ma grand-mère passe au village pour être la plus toquée.
Okay, welcome back from that short break. You've been listening to the song. I hope you enjoyed, by the way.
Yes, we did.
Sure.
Yeah.
That is nice. Listeners, for us, we've been enjoying here in the studio. I'm very sure wherever you are, you're also enjoying, and you've enjoyed the song. So we are going to assume we are with you wherever you are, and we are going to just say a few words we've heard in the song, because we want to test our listening skills. Yes, let me begin with him.
I had à l'église.
À l'église. And what do you think that one means?
Church.
Church, at church.
I had ma grand-mère.
Ma grand-mère. And what does that mean?
My grandmother.
My grandmother. And you?
C'est pourquoi. Why?
That's why.
That's why.
I had la maison. The museum.
Le musée.
La maison.
Le musée.
Le musée.
Hey,
the museum.
The museum. At least I'm sure you heard it. Okay, that is good. Didn't you hear also la maison?
Oui.
Oui.
What does la maison mean?
House.
A house. Whose house do you think it is?
The grandmother's house.
The grandmother's
house.
Grandmother to who?
My grandmother's house.
You're talking about the song.
The song.
Hey, you said there is a house.
Yes.
I agreed. Whose house? You said grandmother's house. I agreed. Whose grandmother is that?
The person in the song.
Exactly. The one singing. The singer. Merci beaucoup. Applaudissements. These questions are very simple, but you're making them hard. Eh? Okay. Merci beaucoup. We've also been learning a lot of things today. A lot, like so many things. Maybe we would like to remind ourselves of some of the things, some of the key things we think we can remember from today's lesson. I begin from this side. Anything you can't forget today?
I can't forget the activity of digging.
Upload this. Yes, he can't forget. That is him. C'est quoi en français?
J'ai cultivé.
Je cultive. Very good. Continue. You cultive what?
Je cultive l'argent.
Le jardin.
Le jardin.
Oui. So when you go to grandma's, you cultive.
Oui.
Le jardin. And the whole village fears you. And you?
So from today's lesson, déplacement, I cannot forget the places we visit. Par exemple, la plage, la beach, au restaurant.
Très bien.
And other features that we can see when we visit, the colline, hills, the lake, the lakes. We and the people we visit, grandmère, grandmother, mes amis, my friends. Oui.
Merci.
C'est fini.
Applaudissez. This one has learned a lot of things. I'm going to be your friend. And you?
I've learned réconfortant.
What is that?
It means comforting.
Comforting. Please always look for comfort in the right places, like at grandma's place, especially you students who are at home. Make sure it is grandma that gives you that comfort. Don't go to the lousy people. Merci beaucoup. Any other thing?
No.
only that. It is the one that caught your attention.
She learnt a new word.
I tell you. Malcolm.
I've learned activities done during the festive season, like outings, and mainly to grandmother's place. I've actually learned that it's always fun to visit, and the new word is deplasma.
Deplasma. Can we spell for the listeners again deplasma?
Deplasma. DEPLSCEMENTS. Deplasma.
Merci beaucoup. Applaudissez. Okay. So I encourage you to keep learning more and more because visits are many. Okay. Merci beaucoup. Rendezvous. Rendezvous. Dear listener, always get us at 98.0 FM Kampala, 99.4 FM in Lira, 97.4 FM in Arua, and get us on Facebook and Twitter plus YouTube. Still Rendezvous. Rendezvous is RENDEZ VOUS. Then Riff Do is RIF, then number 2. Riff is in capital letters. Merci beaucoup de m'écouter. Je m'appelle Fiona Kabahuma. I've been your teacher tonight. Rendezvous. Rendezvous.
Rendezvous.